All right, Andrew Tate, how much money do you have in your bank account?
Between 20 and 40.
Million?
Yes.
Damn, Andrew, keep slaying.
But why did Tate block you on Twitter?
I don't know, bro. He's mad that I'm younger than him, doing the same thing he was doing when he started, but I'm doing it better.
Imagine thinking you were the king of the internet only to be publicly humiliated by the very people you once idolized. That's exactly what happened to Jack Doherty, who is now Quack Dorothy. Once the loudest flexer on YouTube, now reduced to being roasted, exposed, and blocked by none other than Andrew Tate himself. This isn't just drama, it's a full-blown collapse, and the story of Jack Doherty is more insane than you could ever imagine.
But why did Tate block you on Twitter?
I don't know, bro. He's mad that I'm younger than him, doing the same thing he was doing when he started, but I'm doing it better. He said he made $400K a month with his cam girls. I put that little shit to the side, little bro. Nah, I'm kidding. Andrew Tate's cool as fuck. I look up to him, even though he hates me. Andrew Tate, unblock, bro. Like, have a conversation with me. Stop being a little hater. I'm a good guy.
Jack Doherty built his entire online identity on one thing: attention. The kid went from flashy streams, constant flexing, and bragging about money to desperate antics that backfired so hard that internet has turned him into a walking punchline. And the craziest part, he's now beefing with people so far out of his league, it's almost embarrassing to watch. So how did a kid who once had everything, money, fame, and clout, ended up burning his reputation faster than he could spend his cash? Let's break it down. The drama hit peak levels when Andrew Tate, the self-proclaimed alpha male, not only blocked Jack Doherty but also ribbed him into for being a clown of the internet. And let's be clear, Andrew Tate himself is one of the most controversial figures alive. He's been jailed, exposed, and criticized worldwide. But when even Tate looks at you and says, "You're embarrassing," that says a lot. Jack tried to play it off, claiming Tate blocked him because he was jealous. According to Jack, Tate couldn't handle the fact that a younger kid was doing better than he ever did. But here's the truth, nobody bought it. Instead, Jack sounded like a little brother begging for attention while his big brother ignores him. And Andrew Tate wasn't the only one to step in. Tristan Tate, Andrew Tate's brother, didn't hold back either. He called out streamers like Jack for acting stupid on purpose, warning that one day, when they grow older, they'll look back at their content and feel nothing but shame. Hard words.
I've never purposefully been a clown, even if some of these streamers do grow up to be mature adults when they're in their late 30s. I think they'll look back at their content and be deeply ashamed of themselves. They're purposefully acting stupid and saying and doing very stupid things. Although I don't agree with everything I used to say, I always said what I believed was true at the time, and I always did what I thought was smart at the time.
But here's where things get messy. Jack Doherty isn't just some random streamer gone wild. He's been involved in shady businesses for years. From running questionable agencies to bragging about fake net worths, he's constantly trying to paint himself as bigger than he really is. One of his main hustles now, an OnlyFans management agency, which many people claim is just another scam to keep him relevant after being banned from mainstream streaming platforms. And when the truth started leaking out, it all came crashing down. Former friends and employees began exposing him, revealing that his so-called empire was built on lies, manipulation, and shady deals. What looked like a castle of wealth and power was really just a house of cards waiting to collapse. But let's rewind for a second. This isn't the first time Jack has embarrassed himself trying to attach his name to bigger stars. Remember the Darwin Núñez incident? Jack tried to troll the professional soccer player, flexing his Google net worth and comparing himself to Núñez.
Yeah. Hey, let me get one too. No, I'm kidding. Holy shit. Huh? Excuse me, sir. Who is he? He has 2 watches on. Saying, whoa, Núñez. No way. Bro is a famous soccer player. Who is he? He makes more money than you. So this is about the whole Darwin Núñez situation, but I actually disagree with this comment. All right, so if you look up Darwin Núñez's net worth on Google, it says $3 million. And then if you look up my net worth on Google, it says $60 million.
The problem, Jack didn't even realize the number were in euros, not dollars. And when the internet fast-checked him, it turned out Núñez was worth nearly 40 times more than Jack. Talk about instant karma. Instead of owning up, Jack doubled down, trying to spin the situation as if he was richer, smarter, and more powerful. But the receipts were undeniable, and his credibility tanked even further. And here's the most ironic part. All of this chaos, all of this drama is exactly what Jack wants. His playbook is simple: create controversy, attach himself to a bigger name, and ride the wave of attention. It's the same tactic other fallen streamers like Johnny Somali use. Say something outrageous, stir up debate, and hope people keep your name alive.
All right, Andrew Tate, how much money do you have in your bank account?
Between 20 and 40.
Million?
Yes.
Damn, Andrew, keep slaying.
But here's the brutal reality. This strategy doesn't last forever. Eventually, people stop laughing with you and they start laughing at you. That's where Jack Doherty is now. Every move he makes, every fake flex he tries only expose him further. Instead of rising to the top, he's sinking lower and lower. And now, the Tate drama has only magnified his downfall. When Jack tried to challenge Andrew Tate to a boxing match, the internet exploded with laughter. Imagine a kid with no fighting background, no discipline, no chance, thinking he could step into a ring with a former kickboxing world champion. It wasn't confidence, it was delusion. The truth is, Jack Doherty isn't just losing his reputation, he's losing the one thing that mattered most to him: relevance. His empire is exposed, his business is under fire, his rivals are bigger than ever, and his so-called fans, they're starting to turn into critics. At the end of the day, Jack wanted fame, but he forgot the golden rule of the internet. You can build a career on lies, flexes, and fake numbers. The truth always comes out, and when it does, no amount of drama can save you. So while Andrew Tate might be controversial and Tristan Tate might be harsh, they weren't wrong about one thing. One day, Jack Doherty will look back at his content and realize he destroyed his own future. This isn't a story of internet beef, it's the story of a desperate streamer addicted to attention who pushed too far and ended up exposing himself. And that, my friends, is the tragic downfall of Jack Doherty. So what do you think? Is Jack Doherty just misunderstood, or is he the ultimate example of what happens when cloud chasing goes too far? Let me know in the comments, and trust me, you're going to want to see what's coming next. Watch this video next, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers.